Chesapeake region. Nearly a week after the city of Colorado Springs executed a cleanup operation at homeless camps, our senior reporter Tony Keith taking a closer look at an organization trying to help. This one is privately funded. And Tony, why are you highlighting exactly Westside CARES here?
Well, Bree, when I talked to about 24 people impacted by that cleanup operation, I kept hearing about all the help Westside CARES provides. They help low-income families and those experiencing homelessness, but they can't do it without the hundreds of volunteers. I paid a visit to their location along West Colorado Avenue in the old Colorado City area. This stood out to me, Bree. They're reporting that 386 volunteers worked more than 25,000 hours in 2024. For context, if they paid those volunteers $10 an hour, it's about $250,000. Other stats that stand out in the 2024 report: 45 people were housed in Colorado Springs, nearly 500 helped with housing navigation, more than 300 receiving support applying for utilities assistance, and more than 500 households received rental assistance last year from Westside CARES. In the last half hour, I talked about how they're privately funded, but it isn't just the food, clothing, and transportation they help with. The CEO, Christy Milligan, and her volunteers work to help those experiencing homelessness get a job.
We regularly try to integrate feedback from our neighbors in our program development, which is why last year we did 700 documents for people so that they could get jobs, so that they could get into housing. We recognize that our ideas of what their barriers might be different than their actual barriers.
I heard from several people impacted by the cleanup operation. They couldn't get jobs simply because they didn't have a driver's license or their birth certificate. Westside CARES, again, helps with both of those things. Now, when it comes down to it, if you want more information about what this program has offered for more than 40 years, I've got details on our website right now, KOAA.com. Bree?
Good information. Thanks, Tony. Pueblo City leaders say moving from Black Hills Energy to a municipal service would not be economically feasible. That's the conclusion of an anticipated study. The results coming a month ahead of the city's special election.